InterswitchSPAK is an IntersWitch Switch a Future initiative.
My name is Richard Odhiambo. I'm from Alliance High School.
My name is Byron Ochieng. I am from Nairobi School, Nairobi County.
My name is Fidel Odhiambo, Kapsabet Boys High School, Nandi County.
My name is Odhiambo Fidelis from Masumi Girls High School.
My name is Vera Nyagaka from the Mary Hill Girls High School.
My name is Angel Njue and I'm from Alliance Girls High School.
Welcome to another interesting time on InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition. Today promises to be exciting and educative as our brilliant students take the stage and compete for a spot at the semi-finals. All this is made possible by IntersWitch, transaction solutions you can depend on. Study without desire spoils the memory, and it retains nothing that it takes in. Leonardo da Vinci. Just as always, we have our contestants who are ready to take the stage and are willing to compete for a spot in this competition. It is going to be a promising show, and it's organized for our STEM students to explore their passion. We are approaching the end of the preliminary stage, and at the end of this season, the winner of this competition will go home with a whopping reward of a 1.5 million Kenya shilling scholarship. This show is in 3 stages, and after the preliminary stage, we'll be moving to the semi-final stage where we'll have 3 episodes, and in each, 6 contestants compete for 2 spots at the next stage. We will then have 6 finalists competing for the ultimate title of being the best STEM student in Kenya.
Penicillin, ethanol, flour, sugar, glue, whiskey, corn silk, starch, oil, livestock feed, all from corn. You will discover endless opportunities when you search deeper, and to enjoy their full worth, you need an innovative payment solutions partner that creates value from the obvious and sees opportunity in the not so obvious.
IntersWitch, transaction solutions you can depend on.
Our 6 contestants have taken the stage, and we are ready to get on with this competition. We have Fidel and Fidelis. Interesting. Fidel, how are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Tell us a little bit about what you'd like to become after you finish college.
I'd like to pursue medicine, and then I'll specialize when I know how things go there.
When you know how things go then. That's good. You're taking one step at a time.
Yes.
Fidelis, on to you. What would you like to pursue?
Just want to be a gyna.
A gyna?
Yeah.
Anything in specific you want to tackle?
Just want to be a gyna.
You just want to be a gyna. Okay, when you get there also, maybe you'll do it like Fidel, one step at a time.
Yeah.
Vera?
Yeah.
Tell me a bit about yourself.
Oh, I want to pursue computer science.
All the best in that.
Thank you.
Richard, what would you like to pursue at the university?
I would like to pursue computational physics.
Computational physics.
Yes.
So you'd go on to become a
Physicist.
physicist. All right. Angel,
Yes.
tell us, what university would you like to go to and what would you like to study?
I'd like to go to University of Sydney to study neurosurgery.
All the way in Australia, right? Byron, on to you now. What would you like to study?
I'd like to study mechanical engineering.
All those are very good, and I wish you all the best as you continue in your career path. Right then, our contestants are ready. We are going to begin the competition. InterswitchSPAK is played in 2 levels, the foundation round and the advanced round. To our contestants, in the foundation round, you'll have 12 general science questions. You are to answer each question within 15 seconds. Marks will be awarded based on an individual's accuracy and speed. For questions in this round, the first 3 contestants with the correct answer will earn the maximum 10 points. So that's what you should strive for, to be the fastest. Any other student after that will earn 5 points. At the end of this round, only 4 of you with the highest cumulative scores and the fastest response time will be proceeding to the advanced round. Good to have you here today. I believe in you. Let's get to the competition. This is the foundation round, question 1. The graph shown represents which gas law? Is it Dalton's law, Avogadro's law, Boyle's law, or Charles' law? The graph shown represents which gas law? Richard?
Charles' law.
Charles' law. What does that relate to?
Charles' law states about the relationship of the fixed mass of a gas in relation to volume and temperature.
That is correct, and the correct answer is option D. Here is question 2. Which of these characteristics is peculiar to plants only? Is it irritability, photosynthesis, reproduction, or growth? Which of these characteristics is peculiar to plants only? All the contestants got this one right. The correct answer is option B, which is photosynthesis, the process by which green plants manufacture their own food. This is question 3 of the foundation round. Which of the following cells is not a secondary cell? Nickel cadmium cell, the lead acid accumulator, the Daniell cell, or lithium ion batteries? Which of the following cells is not a secondary cell? The correct answer is option C. Fidelis was able to get that right. Moving on. What is the area of triangle ABD? Is it 108 centimeters squared? Is it 36 centimeters squared? Is it 72 centimeters squared? Or is it 144 centimeters squared? What's the area of the triangle shown? Correct answer is option C. This is question 5 of the foundation round. If only a little water is added to a large amount of acid, the resulting solution is a weak acid, a strong acid, a dilute acid, or a concentrated acid. If you add water to a large amount of acid, what do you get? The correct answer is option D. And I'm thinking it's in the question. If only a little water is added to a large amount of acid, then you'd still have sort of a concentrated acid. Yes, Baron? Yeah, okay. Moving on, this is question 6 of the foundation round, which will mark the halfway point of this round. The process of breaking down food substances to a piece in the mouth is called digestion, regurgitation, mastication, or secretion. What is the process of breaking down food substances to pieces in the mouth? Vera?
Yes.
What's the correct answer?
I think it's C.
C. That's mastication.
Yeah.
And that is correct. Which brings us to the halfway point. Let's take a breather. We'll be right back.
Penicillin, ethanol, flour, sugar, glue, whiskey, cornstalk, starch, oil, livestock feed, all from corn. You will discover endless opportunities when you search deeper, and to enjoy their full worth, you need an innovative payment solutions partner that creates value from the obvious and sees opportunity in the not so obvious.
IntersWitch. Transaction solutions you can depend on.
Spark radiantly like the stars in the sky. Merry Christmas from all of us at InterswitchSPAK.
You are watching InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition, and we are in the foundation round. We are now going to attempt 6 more questions. Contestants, all the best. Question 7. Identify the type of ray shown in the image. Is it a dispersed ray, an incident ray, an emergent ray, or a refracted ray? What is the ray shown in the image? As you can see, it's moving from air to glass. Angel, what type of ray is that?
A refracted ray.
That is correct. It is a refracted ray. Moving on to question 8. Find the greatest value of x which satisfies the inequality negative 4x greater than 5. Is it 2? Is it negative 2? Is it negative 1? Or is it 4? Find the greatest value that satisfies this inequality. The correct answer is option B, negative 2. And this is how the contestants performed. Moving on to question 9. The nucleus of an atom contains proton, neutron, and electrons, or protons and electrons, or C, protons and neutrons, or D, neutrons and electrons. What does the nucleus of an atom contain? Fidel. Do give us an answer.
I think the nucleus of an atom contains protons and neutrons.
And that is correct. The answer is C, protons and neutrons. Fidelis and Vera, all the best in the next question. Question 10. What type of joint is seen in the image displayed? Is it a ball and socket joint? Is it a gliding joint? Is it a hinge joint or is it a pivot joint? What type of joint is seen in this image displayed? Richard, what type of joint is this?
Ball and socket joint.
That is correct. When a bone is hooked into the hollow space of another bone, yeah? It's in synovial joints, I presume.
Yes.
All right. This is how the contestants performed. Fidel and Angel, all the best in the next question, right? Question 11, just 2 more questions to go and 2 contestants will drop out, 4 will proceed to the advanced round. If 25% of a certain number is 40, find 40% of that number. Is it 16? Is it 640? Is it 160? Or is it 64? What is 40% of that number? Correct answer is option D. Byron, Vera, and Fidelis got this one right. Congratulations. Question 12 will mark the end of the foundation round. Which of these devices involves the application of atmospheric pressure? Wedge, galvanometer, thermometer, or siphon? Which of these devices involves the application of atmospheric pressure? Fidelis, give it a go.
I think it's a siphon.
A siphon. And your thought is correct. The correct answer is option D. This is how the contestants fared in this question. And we are now ready to reveal who drops out of this competition and who proceeds to the next round. Only 4 contestants can proceed to the advanced round. And these 4 contestants are: in first position with 70 points, Richard Odhiambo, congratulations. Second position with 60 points, Byron Ochieng. In third position, Vera. And in fourth position with 50 points, Fidel Odhiambo. Unfortunately, this means that Fidelis and Angel, this is the end of your SPAK journey. It's been a delight having you here. All the best in the future. Thank you. Give it up for them as they exit the stage. We now have our 4 contestants who have made it to the advanced round. But that's not it. We just need 2 to qualify to the semifinals. We'll find out how this continues after this.
Penicillin, ethanol, flour, sugar, glue, whiskey, corn silk, starch, oil, livestock feed, all from corn. You will discover endless opportunities when you search deeper, and to enjoy their full worth, you need an innovative payment solutions partner that creates value from the obvious and sees opportunity in the not so obvious.
IntersWitch. Transaction solutions you can depend on.
Spark radiantly like the stars in the sky. Merry Christmas from all of us at InterswitchSPAK.
If you've just tuned in, you're watching InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition Kenya 2.0. We have 4 contestants who have made it to the advanced round of this competition. Fidel, how does it feel?
Still kind of nervous.
It's still kind of nervous.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry, yeah? Like who's, just do this. Thank you, Vera, for complying. Vera, how was the foundation round?
It was challenging, but yeah.
But you think you can still make it in this round?
Yeah.
Right, Richard.
Yes.
I think you're the most calm in this whole situation. Are you feeling as calm as you look?
Yes.
Yes. That's a good thing, composure. And Byron, how is it for you?
It's okay.
It's okay. The questions are fine. Yeah?
We'll see.
We'll see. All right. And we are about to see. Only 2 out of the 4 of you will make it to the semifinals. Who is it going to be? To our contestants in the advanced round, you have the opportunity to determine the subject areas from where we'll pull 10 questions for you. After that, you'll have 45 seconds to attempt all these 10 questions that have been pulled for you. Each correct answer will earn you 20 points. And at the end of this round, only the highest scores will get you to the semifinals. Before we get there, we need to determine the sequence of play, so let's take a turn. The take a turn question for today is a puzzle. To our contestants, 4 items will appear on the left of your screens and 4 items on the right. Your job is to correctly match these items, and as you do so, the fastest will be the first to take a turn, followed by the second, the third, and so on. Are you ready? Here comes the take a turn question for today. Match the following cities with their respective countries. We have cities as Cairo, Kampala, Lagos, and Accra. The countries as Ghana, Egypt, Nigeria, and Uganda. Fidel has been able to solve this. Byron has been able to solve this. All of them have been able to solve this. Vera will be going third and Richard fourth. Congratulations to our contestants. This seemed easy, yes? Fidel, are you ready?
My name is Fidel Odhiambo and I'm ready to spark.
Fidel, now is your time to spark. What is the relative molecular mass of 10 moles of hydrogen gas if H equals 1?
10.
Which atomic subparticle carries negative charge?
Electron.
A substance that will neutralize an acid to yield salt in water is only is called?
Base.
The gas given off during fermentation process is?
Pass.
In a machine, the ratio of the resistance force moved to the effort used is?
Pass.
What is the momentum of a
6.
3 kg ball? What wave travels parallel to the direction of the vibration producing the wave?
Pass.
What is the color of a black shirt viewed under green light?
Black.
Express 2 over 6xy minus 3 over 6xy as a single fraction.
Pass.
Expand x plus y into brackets y minus x.
Y squared minus X squared.
That is it for Fidel. Please give it up for him. Byron, are you ready?
My name is Byron Ochieng and I'm ready to spark.
Byron, now is your time to spark. How many electrons are in the outermost shell of potassium?
1.
A salt formed by incomplete neutralization of an acid by a base is termed as?
An acid salt.
Birds with short, thick beaks mostly feed on?
B. Pass.
Speak up. The muscular structure that separates the thorax from the abdomen is?
Diaphragm.
A book lying on a table is in what type
Stable.
of equilibrium? What is the kinetic energy of a stone of mass m at rest?
0.
What is the instrument used in measuring the direction of wind?
Wind vane.
Who is the first female Chief Justice of the Republic of Kenya?
Pass.
Solve the inequality 3x plus 4 less than or equal to minus 5.
X is equals to 1 over 3. Negative 1 over 3.
What must be added to 3x to the power of 2 minus 4x to make a perfect square?
Pass.
That is the final question. Congratulations, Byron, for taking your turn. Vera,
Yes.
it's now your turn.
Oh,
Okay.
my name is Vera Nyagaka from the Mary Hill Girls High School and I'm ready to spark.
Vera, now is your time to spark. What type of oxide is aluminium oxide?
Amphoteric.
Which air component can be removed by alkaline pyrogalol solution?
Carbon dioxide.
The part of the shoot modified for reproduction is called?
Plumule.
The development of diploid egg which has not been fertilized into a new individual is called?
Zygote.
The country Haiti is in which continent?
Pass.
The biggest lake in Africa is?
Victoria.
What field exists in a region of space around an electrically charged particle or
Magnetic
object?
field.
What is the ability of a material to regain its form after being distorted?
Skip. Pass. Pass.
Evaluate 100 to the power of 2 minus 99 squared.
Pass.
If a equals 2, b equals 3, evaluate a to the power of 2b plus a squared. Take your time. A equals 2, b equals 3. Evaluate a squared b plus a squared.
11.
That is it for Vera. Give it up for her. Richard?
My name is Richard Odhiambo. I'm from Alliance High School and I'm ready to spark.
Richard, now is your time to spark. The complex feeding relationships within a community is called? What structure in a leaf allows for the chloroplast to be exposed to enough sunlight? Response to light stimulus by euglena is called?
Phototaxis.
The shortening and lengthening of hydra body is accomplished by which
Pass.
cells? By land mass, what is the smallest country in Africa?
Seychelles.
Which city is the most populous in
Nairobi.
Africa? What is Kenya's most valuable natural resource?
Sodash.
The 2 babies born at the same time are twins. 8
Pass.
babies are? Solve for x if 9 equals 3 into brackets
Pass.
2x minus 9. If 4 to the power of x equals 8, find x.
A half.
The complex feeding relationship within a community is called?
Pass.
What structure in a leaf allows for the chloroplast to be exposed to light?
Epidermis.
All right, that is it for Richard. Give it up for him, please. 4 contestants have attempted questions in the advanced round. Only 2 can proceed to the semi-finals. Who is it going to be? It has been a tough journey. Byron, only the tough get going. Do you believe you're part of the tough? And you are! You're proceeding to semi-finals. Congratulations to you. That means with 120 points, you will go to the next stage. With 40 points, and this being the end of the journey, I'm sorry to inform you, Vera, it has been good to have you, but this is it for you. Please give it up for Vera. Also going home at this point with 60 points, Richard, thank you very much for coming to this competition. This is it for you. That means with 120 points, Byron Oching. With 100 points, Fidel Odhiambo, you're proceeding to the semi-final stage of this competition. Congratulations to you. 2 STEM stars have proven to us that they have what it takes to take on the world in the field of STEM. All we need to do is encourage them as they continue on their journey. One way you can do that, go to social media, join the conversation, drop a comment, drop a like, and I'll be seeing you next week. My name is Faith Minor. Thank you for watching.
InterswitchSPAK is an Interswitch Switch a Future initiative.